Hey, howdy, friends. It's Steve DePoe here with the Rose Realty team with this week's real estate vlog for North Texas. Today, we're going to kind of continue with our kitchen remodeling or kitchen theme. We're going to talk about kitchen personalities and what kind of personality your kitchen has or what style it has. So let's talk about the first one, the creative kitchen. So the creative kitchen, as you can see here, is sort of eclectic, right? It's got rugs from other rooms. It's got colors from other rooms that kind of tie it all together. Maybe the paint on the wall matches the bedroom or matches the family room, which is right next door, something along those lines, right? So it's got colors and the rugs and items and themes from other rooms that kind of tie it together, right? It's something you might want to think of it in terms of something that no one else would put together. That doesn't mean it's freaky or anything like that, but it's something that you've kind of created in your mind. Even if you had a contractor come in and you said, "Hey, design me this kitchen," they would never come up with this. So it's something kind of fits your personality, sort of eclectic, and kind of ties other pieces of the room together, and it kind of brings it together in the kitchen, where we all know is kind of like the main meeting place, right? The colorful kitchen. So traditional colors like white, gray, and beiges, they're still in and they're still popular for like walls, stuff like that. But there's livelier colors that are showing up in backsplashes and in islands, kitchen islands, kind of like in the greens and the turquoises and the blues are becoming sort of popular to kind of give the kitchen a little bit of pop, and a little bit of, not just the sort of the antiseptic sort of operating room kind of color, kind of theme, but kind of add some color and add a little bit of splash to it. Okay. Seamless. So what's a seamless kitchen kind of look like? Hey, I'll tell you that in just a second. Hey, I'd like you when you're done with this vlog to go to YouTube and go to Moving to Dallas and like and subscribe to our website. Okay, would really help us out. Would really appreciate it. Would really help us kind of like knock us up there to the top, of the search list. Okay, getting back to seamless kitchens. So seamless kitchens is when you sort of have, let's say, the kitchen right next to, let's say, the family room or the great room, right? And it's like an open concept thing, and it kind of flows right into it, and the wall patterns and the decor and the decor and the colors, all kind of fit together. Now, if you take a look at a lot of today's modern houses with the open concept and all of that, they've got that nailed down. Okay, and so you'll see this seamless kind of effect where it goes from one to the next, and it's almost sometimes kind of semi hard to tell the difference between the two. But there's a line of distinction, maybe with chairs or a cabinet or something like that. So that's the seamless kitchen. Now we're talking about the smart kitchen and smart appliances. Smart appliances are out there and they're coming out more and more and more every day. We're talking about ovens and pressure cookers and microwaves and ice makers and refrigerators and coffee makers and cocktail mixers. Okay, cocktail makers. These are the things that sort of the smart kitchen, kind of, I want to say, kind of helps you live day to day, so you can program your smart fridge to let you know that, hey, you need milk. Okay. You've got to kind of cooperate with it. It kind of doesn't allow you to move the milk around to different spots, because the weight of the milk carton is going to have a bearing on telling you whether you need more milk or not. So you gotta have to kind of keep it putting in the same spot. But things like microwaves will start at a certain time, and ovens will start at a certain time. You can be like gone from the house, and you have your plate or your food in there, and it'll start at a certain time and stop it at a certain time and warm and blah blah blah. We all love the coffee makers that you kind of program in, and make your coffee for you. So when for first thing in the morning when you wake up. But all the smart technology you can run through either Google or Alexa type of apps that will basically control these items, and you can change them as needed. So as an example, that's not to do with the kitchen, but our house at Christmas time, all the lights are controlled by smart switches and smart plugs from my phone. So if I, wanted to say, hey, let's start this earlier. We know we have our party, so let's keep this gone late, et cetera. We can control it that way. And you can kind of, almost control your kitchen, getting back to the kitchen theme, you can control your kitchen with your smartphone, and set things up and tweak things the way you want. Okay. So a lot of cool stuff there. Little departure from tips and tricks, it's just sort of descriptions of personalities. Next week, we're getting back to tips and tricks. Indestructible kitchen parts. So we're going to talk about parts of your kitchen, floors, countertops, and et cetera, that are virtually indestructible and that will last a long time. They cost a little bit more, but they're going to last a long time. This is Steve, and I'm with the Rose Realty team. I'm out.